Right, welcome to BROOME, Western Australia. So we'll just come down to, how do you pronounce it, Granathium Point? I think that's how you, something like that anyway. Long-winded word I can't say. Something like that anyway. Some point. So we're just going down to check out, there's a rock pool down here, there's a nature's window, and there's some dinosaur footprints, but you've got to get here on a low tide. So it's looking like a low tide, which you say it has to be under 2.16 metres or something, so it is out of fairway. 29 degrees today, so we're starting to get some warm weather, but it's windy. But hopefully we can get over on the other side of the point there, or around the other side, and get out of the wind. But yeah, we're just going to go and check all this out first, wait for the weather to warm up just a bit more, and then we'll go for a swim. I think Pen's keen for a swim, eh? And like, it's nearly 30 degrees. Come on, you need to go and get in.
Take me to the hot springs.
Hot springs? So you won't even get in the bloody hot springs. All right, we'll wander down here and have a bit of a sticky beat. We're all a little super excited because we keep finding caves, so let's go and have an explore.
Oh, let's go. Oh, this is cool. This is a sidey one. I bet there's something in here. Oh, you can actually fit in here. Oh, damn, that's squishy. I don't think I can get any further.
What's in there, anything of interest?
Well, there is like a little gap, like going way back.
Don't go too far because I'm not going to Vaseline you up to pull you out.
Wait, what's this?
Look at the colours in here. It's like purple.
I found some buried treasure.
Bring out a chest of gold. We're still on the lookout for the rock pool, but we found this, so we'll just follow the wiki camp, and it's around here somewhere. So I seen a photo on Facebook the other week of a girl in there. I don't know, it doesn't look anything like the picture, but anyway, I don't know if we're in the right spot. Or they went around the corner and they found a little remote, little exotic hole, but I don't know. I'm guessing water comes up here, but then I don't know. Surely the tide doesn't come up this much. The tide wouldn't come up this much, would it, Ben? I don't know. If you know how much the tide comes up, let us know, because I don't know up here. I'm not a beach person. But yeah, we'll keep wandering around here, see if we can find it. But that's the only hole we've found so far.
A few moments later.
She's all dirty. Ryan was absolutely crapping himself going in that. Weren't you? Got super scared. Mum's got some fake tan on. So it wasn't too bad. It was quite easy to get through. There was just a bit of a hole there right at the end, so we just dropped that front tyre in a bit. Other than that, we're good to go. So we'll go and find somewhere to wash off, and we'll keep going.
A few moments later.
Righto, we've just come for a wander down the street, and we've come to Roebuck Bay Lookout. So I'll spin you around here, check out these water. How cool is that? Like, beautiful. I think you can go for a walk down through these mangroves down here. I think there's a pearl shop back down the street. They'll go and suss it out after lunch. Just going to pop into the Roebuck Bay Hotel and sample some beers.
I don't know.
What'd you get, mate?
I got a schnitzel and chips, and this does not look like a kid's schnitzel and chips.
Well, that's a kid's snitty, 15 bucks. Holy crap, mate, I want a big one. 30 bucks is going to be worth. What'd you get, Digger?
I got a
Kid's pizza. Just a cheese pizza. What was that? Just played a straight bat that time, did you? And have you tried it? All good?
Thank you. I'll try it.
Yeah, use just knock off a forky banana.
Where did I know?
Oh, it must be over there. What did you get?
I got a Sex on the Beach.
Sexy beach. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, right, nice.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
What did you get, love?
I got a palmy that could feed an army, literally.
So 32 bucks is well worth the money.
Yes. I just asked her, I said, if I don't eat all this, can I take it away with me? And she said yes, so I'll be definitely asking for a takeaway container. That is massive.
Well, that's 32 bucks. And that one Ryan got was 15, so. And that's a Barra burger, that was 30 bucks. So definitely more value for money there. Excuse me, what are you doing to my food? Oh, this is this boardwalk I was telling about. So when we come here, probably 10 years ago, I suppose, I'm pretty sure this boardwalk used to go way down through all these mangroves here, but how cool is the watercolour? What colour's the water on?
Oh, nice photo.
Are there any snapping handbags in there?
Haven't tried them yet.
That is really cool
But
water.
that colour is really...
Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it?
Normally water out in the ocean's like dark blue.
Looks like washing water. When you put some washing powder in the water, what it turns like. That is so cool. And we've got a crew up here doing some filming. Something Bill's Wild West or something anyway. I tried to get on their show, but they didn't want to borrow it, so just wanted to go commercial. So at the moment I'm just not commercial. Anyway, this is cool. We'll just come for a drive down to the Cable Beach, so the kids are going to get on the camel rides, the 315 one. Pen and I couldn't get on there because we were over 95 cents a litre, so we couldn't get on there. We're just.
I probably could have went on there.
Oh yes, you probably could have got on there, but I'm between 95 cents and $1 a litre, so I'm not going on there.
I'm between 90 to 95.
So the kids are on there because they're only light. 45 each, I think it was, for about half an hour, I suppose, 40 minutes. Just down the beach. We're just waiting for the tide to go in. So how cool is the water there? Like that rich red, and it goes into blue. So yeah, just waiting for that tide to go. And you go out a bit further, beautiful water. You could go swimming right out. So the main beach is back down this way. We'll go back down there soon, have a bit of a swim. There is 1,000 people down there, so we'll go and squeeze in down there with them all. And Ryan has located a big crab claw. So I think he should crack it and eat it. That's what I'm telling him to do, but he's not really listening. So yeah, we're not too sure where this camel area is. All I give you is you go to Cable Beach, and when you look at the beach, go to your right. So we found the red ones, but apparently we're the blue ones. So I'm not too sure where that would be. But anyway, we'll hang around here because I reckon it's going to be somewhere close to here. There's a few signs. I might just go and scope them out. And then once they do their camel ride, we'll be going for a swim. Of course, it is flipping hot. We've had it nice and cold for the last 4 months, and then we just get to Broome and it goes bang, it's hot. So anyway, we'll suss it all out. Which one's yours?
I reckon the third or second.
Second or third one? What do you reckon, Dega?
I reckon in the middle.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah, probably in the middle.
Are you the naughty one? Right up my bum.
Number 1.
I'm so happy.
Can't go on there, I'm too heavy. This tide is going out so fast. I reckon that's dropped at least 20 metres in the last half an hour at minimum. How was it?
Really good. I also got a short up, so go check it out. That was so good because you could also go there and you could see the camels and you could just take photos and videos because then the people who are working here, they're really lovely because one of them said to me, do you want me to go take us some photos? And we got some photos, we'll put it up on there.
Nice, got some more photos. What do you reckon, Dega?
Good.
You were leader of the pack, weren't you?
Yeah, she said they do up in a line, so like little ones got front because the girls girls can't carry that much, so like little ones then kind of big, and then when they get to the boys, like that's where all the heavy ones, like
Yeah,
where
right.
there's like 2 adults there.
Yeah. Nice. Well, we better go and have a bit of a swim. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Let's go and get into it.
Probably should have had one early in the middle of the day because it was way hotter.
We're going to have a swim now. What have you thought of Cable Beach, Pen?
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
This is a very nice spot, isn't it? You just sit back here and...
Yep. Today we've ordered our lounge chairs and our umbrella, 2 hours for $30, so it's great.
Bloody cheap. I thought it was good, so... Certainly recommend it. What do you reckon, Dega? Here comes old Kelly Slater. Look at him. What do you reckon, Rhino? How was it?
Good.
Caught a few waves, bust a few moves. What do you reckon of Cable Beach?
I reckon I'd rate it an 8.
Would have been better if it were a bit bigger waves.
They're small.
Yeah, they're low tide, I suppose. What do you reckon, Deca?
I would probably give it Like probably a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10? Wasn't as good as you thought? No.
I didn't like it because every time when you go on a wave, every 5 big waves you get, then when they finish them 5 big waves, it takes like another 10 minutes for another big wave to come. That's what I hate about it.
You're just waiting for
Oh, well, we booked this umbrella for 2 hours, so we're just about to finish our 2-hour stop here and go and get some lunch and head back out to the park and yeah, probably jump in the pool, I reckon. Go and suss out the bar and grill there. It's meant to be a decent feed, so we'll go and see what we can find there and do a bit of washing because we haven't washed for a few days. We'll have to have at least 1 million loads to do. Surely we'll have to have heaps now. We've had a good time. It's been good. Right, this is the caravan we parked with staying at. So it's the Roebucks Roadhouse. So this is the caravan park itself. The Roadhouse is behind us. There's a swimming pool in there. We're going to go and check that out in a minute. They got beers. They've got food over at the Roadhouse as well. And apparently it's what did you say, Pen, about a steak or something? It's a it's like one of the better steaks. You know, people from BROOME come out. They come out 33 k's out of town to have their steak. So we'll go and suss that out a little bit later. Got the big boy washing the ute over there, so that'll keep him busy for 5 minutes. Hopefully he gets it all, otherwise I'll have to go back over it again. Yeah, about 40 odd bucks a night for all of us, which is pretty good. I think the downside is you've got to drive to BROOME every day, but you know, I'm not paying $75 a night to be in BROOME, so I'm quite happy to be here. So really, really cool. This is the last day in BROOME. We're heading towards Kununurra tomorrow, so it's about 1,000 k's for me, I think it is. So we're giving ourselves 3 days. That water is seriously cold, I tell you. Nearly put a slab of beer in there and I'll tell you the cold. Be perfect in the summertime, which is about 45. But certainly not this time of year. Things aren't where they should be when it's really, really cold water. I think I said that right. We're just about to go and head in and have a couple of beers, couple of cokes, might even have a feed, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I think the big guy wants a steak. He's just posing at the moment, so she's not saying much. She's gone back into a shell. I'll have to work on her again. People wonder why freight and everything is so expensive.
It's only 900.
Oh my
There you
gosh,
go.
Dad. There's this other one.
$900.
Dad, look at this other one.
Yeah, we'll go around the other side. So that's why freight is so expensive at the moment. We'll just wait till old mate gets out of the way and then we'll, how much he chucked in?
No, old mate before, when we were coming over, he was up to like nearly 2 grand.
He was up to 1,800, wasn't he? There we go. Here's another one here.
Then you'll complain about 150 or something.
We're whinging about $150. Holy crap. They're paying $1,800, $1,900. Fair income. So I just asked the truckie before. I said, how much is it? What's it costing him? What do you say? $1 a kilometre.
Yeah.
So whatever he chucks in, he normally gets out. So that would have been him. Would it have been $1,600? No, it was more about $1,800 before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, he put $2,000 worth of fuel on it at least. So 2,000 k's he gets him. That's crazy. And my hand's shaking when I'm tapping him for $150.
The next day.
Righto, so we've just left the Roebucks Roadhouse. So very good 3 nights there. So we're just on our way towards Fitzroy Crossing. At the moment it is only open to vehicles over 10 tonnes, so trucks and all that sort of stuff, but that was yesterday. So hopefully there'll be a new update as of pretty much now, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god, is that a cow on the road?
There's a lot of moo-moos along this road here too, and
What is that?
there's a inflatable moo-moo there. Yeah, that's a big moo-moo. I don't even know if I can put those sort of things on YouTube. I'll probably get a strike for that. I might have to try and blur that out, I think. But anyway, we're heading across to Fitzroy Crossing. We've got a couple of days to be in Kununurra. We're going to be there on Thursday. We'll just have to play it by ear if we're going to get there on time. We may have to ring Kununurra and let them know that we're going to be there, but we're probably going to be a day late, maybe, or even 2 days. I don't even know. So it's
I don't want to get stuck on this road any longer than what we already are.
well, we won't get there today, so we'll be there tomorrow. But once I get a bit closer, I'll get on the 2-way and I'll just have a bit of a yarn to a few trucks that have come through and get an eyewitness of what's going on down there. Because on WA roads, they're pretty ordinary. Like, there's no real updates, and so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we'll poke along this road here and we'll camp somewhere.
Hopefully Ellendale Lagoon.
Yeah, Ellendale Lagoon. That's all it depends. There's probably about 1,000 people camped there because they've been trying to get across the crossing. So
It's around 2-hour drive from...
anyway, we'll get there when we get there, I suppose.
Yeah, anyway.
Righto, we'll keep rolling down the highway. Back on the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again.